What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another new video. So as you guys know, season 2 reloaded is just around the corner. That is the next big update that we are expecting for this month. Currently, we're a little bit over a week and a half from this brand new update, so there's going to be a bunch of brand new content, and honestly, it's way bigger than the season 1 reloaded update that we got, so you can't really compare it. I mean, there's some similarities. Obviously, the brand new DLC weapon that they have, then there's going to be a new map, but there's just a lot more that's going to be in store for us in this time around with this update rather than the season 1 update, because that one just didn't have that much content for us. But this one will hopefully have enough content that will get us all the way up until season 3, and then we'll get into all that in the future. But as of right now, we got some more information on the season 2 reloaded update. I know I've made a video talking about this before. If you missed that video, check it out. I'll have the link down in the description. That is where I pretty much covered everything you'll need to know about it. But as of right now, we got some more additional information that we'll add on top of that I really wanted to cover for you guys in today's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get into it. So the first thing that we are going to be getting is going to be for Warzone. So with Warzone, they originally promised us that we were going to be getting all squad sizes for Resurgence at launch, but apparently that never happened. A lot of people were very upset at that. So they saw the feedback, they saw that people were not happy with getting solos for like 3 days and then switching it out and then adding duos for like a week and then switching it out. It just doesn't make sense that you don't really get the opportunity to play in whatever squad size you want. So if you have 2 friends on and you want to do trios, you're not able to do that. You have to go into quads and get that random person on your team, or you could turn the fill off and then you'll be at a disadvantage against other teams that have a full team of 4. And then if you only have 1 friend on, you'll have to go duos, and then if duos isn't currently available at the time, you're stuck playing quads with 2 other people that you don't know, and then you just might not have a good experience at all. So they listened to the feedback that all the players were giving them, and here's what they announced. With season 2 reloaded, we will be including all Resurgence squad sizes in each weekly playlist for the remainder of the season. Stay tuned for the announcement, blog, patch notes, and season update later this month. And they also said, please note that as always, playlist map/map mode rotation will remain subject to change based on collected feedback and internal data. So they have confirmed to us that we will be getting all squad sizes. So that's the first piece of good news that we're going to be getting with this season 2 reloaded update. Now, as unfortunate as it is, it's not really brand new content, but it's just something that they did promise and they teased for us that we'll be receiving with the reloaded update. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, especially if you've been playing Ashika Island Resurgence lately. But the next thing that we have is going to be free access weekend. So if you guys remember in the season 1 reloaded update, we ended up getting free access. It was basically going from December 15th going to December 19th. They're actually going to be doing the same exact thing here, and it's going to be starting on March 16th. According to Insider Gaming, that is the date that they have set as of right now. So with the start of Season 2's Reloaded update, we assumed that the update was going to start on the 15th. That's still a possibility, but if you also look at the timer for the event tab, it says that it's going to be ending a little bit shorter than that, which is going to be around like the 13th. So we have quite a few days being teased from different areas. So for access, we're getting the 16th. For the regular updates that they usually do on Wednesday is going to be the 15th. And then from that is like the 13th. So as of right now, we don't know the exact date. I'm assuming it's going to most likely be around the 15th because that's just when they do their updates. But it will be guaranteed during that week. So once that week does get the update, what's going to be happening is that we're going to be getting this free access weekend. Last time we got Shipment, Farm, and El Asilo for the 3 maps, and then for the 4 modes, you got TDM, Kill Confirmed, Domination, and Hardpoint, and they were available in both first person and third person. This time around, they're probably going to be switching it up, giving us different maps. Maybe Shoot House will be instead of Shipment, and then maybe instead of Farm, we'll be getting like the hotel, something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the content is going to be as of right now, but then the modes, hopefully they'll be like Infected and some better modes like that for those of you guys who don't have access. So that way, during the free access period, you're able to play some fun modes. So we will most likely be getting the accurate date and the blog post and just details on what this update is going to contain around next week. I'm probably going to be making another video before then, just covering everything that we know, sort of like the last reloaded video that I posted where I cover everything in detail for you guys. But this is the brand new information that we have. There's going to be some other things that are going to be coming in. For example, there's going to be a new event. Now with the new event, I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be called, but they are calling it a camo challenge event. And what this means is you're going to be doing challenges to get camo rewards. rewards. We've never seen that before in Modern Warfare 2 so far. The only way you have been able to unlock camos so far has been through doing weapon challenges. So if you have a weapon that you haven't maxed out and you haven't done the challenges for, you do the challenges and then you unlock the camo, and then that camo is available for all guns. This time around, you don't need to level up a particular weapon or do challenges for a particular weapon. You just do the general challenges and that camo will be available. I'm calling the event Path of Ronin Part 2. There's going to be some other name most likely for it, but it's going to follow the same exact way of the Path of Ronin challenges, where basically you will have a challenge in multiplayer and a challenge in Warzone. You can pick and do which one you want. Whichever one you end up completing, that will access you the reward, and then they're probably going to be unlocking throughout the remainder of the season. So like every 6-7 days, you'll get a brand new challenge for a new reward. Now, as of right now, here are the two rewards that we know we are going to be getting. The first one is going to be the Cherry Blossom Camo. That is going to be the first one that we know of in the files, apparently, that we have right now. And it's pretty interesting because usually Cherry Blossom Camo comes into Treyarch games. So if you've noticed, a lot of the Treyarch games usually have this type of camo. I haven't necessarily seen this camo in many Infinity Ward games, but it seems like they're going to be introducing it here. And then there's going to be another one that's going to be a blueprint for the dual Kodachi. That's also going to be a reward. Now, we've seen this before in Modern Warfare 1, but this is the exact blueprint that is going to be added for the dual Kodachi. So yeah, we've seen that before, but it's currently in the files for Modern Warfare 2, so that will be a potential reward as well. Now, none of these rewards are obviously guaranteed. These are just the things in the files. Sometimes they scrap them. Sometimes they decide, you know what, these are not worth adding now. Let's add them later. And instead, let's add something else. So as of right now, these are the two rewards that we are expecting, not guaranteed. There's also going to be even more additional rewards because obviously, if this is going to be an event that's going to be going on until Season 3, there's going to be quite a few more rewards. So maybe like 5 or 6 more rewards that we'll have. So that's everything to know about the event. And then other than that, there's going to obviously be other things that are going to be coming in with the Reloaded update, which are going to be things like bug fixes, UI updates. There's going to be things like weapon tuning adjustments. So we've already seen quite a few weapon tuning adjustments and changes, such as the RPK and the Fennec being nerfed twice instead of once. So this time around, we might be getting another nerf. Maybe some weapons are going to get shown some love and there might be some buffs involved. But as of right now, there's not really that many broken weapons. The only broken ones are typically the DLC weapons, such as the fire shotgun that we got right now with the broadside, and then we got the hemlock. But those most likely will not be seeing any sort of a nerf until Season 3 for the reason that this is a DLC weapon. They want people to unlock it and enjoy it. So they want people to grind out the battle pass and play the game to unlock a strong, heavy, overpowered weapon, sort of for marketing purposes. So that way you're encouraged to unlock this weapon and do challenges and things like that for it. But anyways, yeah, that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. I will be covering Season 2 Reloaded in more detail once we get more information. Call of Duty has promised that we will be receiving a blog post for the Reloaded update just around a week before, and as of right now, it's the 5th when I'm making this video, so we will most likely be getting this blog post sometime this week. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be on Wednesday on the 8th, which is gonna be a week before the update, so that just makes the most sense. So they most likely will be releasing it then, and then I'll be making a video covering everything for you guys in more detail, so that way you guys are pretty much well informed and know exactly what's gonna be happening with this new update. But all I can tell you is, based on the information that we have right now, it's definitely way bigger than the Season 1 Reloaded update, and honestly, it puts it to shame. I'm really happy that they're doing these bigger updates, especially the fact that they're seeing all the feedback. A lot of people weren't happy, so they ended up adding a brand new map, and it's just they're finally actually doing something. So that's good right there. I'll let you guys know as soon as we get more information. But anyways, it's been your boy Trizzle. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys on the channel again. Peace.